pretty much all of you, right? Events are extremely important, and they kind of bring everything together. Every time we attend so many events, like I said, we've applied so much money into, invested so much money into coaching and mentorship and events and trainings and courses, and it just got us there faster. And every time we do that, a milestone is hit and we make more money. And every time I go to an event, I feel like that's where big decisions are made, and that's where everything comes together. So I was thinking about how can I make an event for, this group, for the social media community that I've grown and attracted. I really want to make it, something where you guys can take the knowledge you have applied and really bring it into this community and progress it forward to the point where you're really seeing explosive results. And the one way that we really know how to do that is events. So we have, I was thinking about doing some separate events, and then I thought, you know what, why not make it a total no-brainer to plug into the event that we already have, and just do something really, really special for you guys. So Top Earner Academy is our event that we do every single year. And I'm sure some of you have seen that early bird enrollment is open. That will not be open for long. We only have another week and a day where that is available, okay? But that's actually not the best part about this and the surprise. We have an amazing event, and what this event is it's an intimate event for those that want to become top earners in their company. That's why we named it Top Earner Academy. The testimonials are just insane. I talk about social media and bringing it all together. We talk about our 7-figure business model, a lot of social media included. So with what you guys are already doing, to keep doing what you're doing and to bring it into this event, I think would have been really, really powerful. So again, wanted to make it a total no-brainer for you. The speakers we have besides Ray and myself include Peter Montoya, Tim Sales. Peter Montoya has been featured on CNN, MSNBC, Fox for being a super branding expert. He's one of our mentors, and he's just an incredible, incredible guy on how to really brand yourself in your niche and create a huge business. Tim Sales, one of the best network marketers of all time. He was actually one of the first tapes that I listened to in this industry, which is pretty cool. Jerry Clark, he sold a lot in info products and also built a large network marketing company. Vince Reed is a lead generation magnet, and we have many, many more that are great closers, prospectors, everything you need to put together to really bring your business to where you want it to go. So it's going to be in Tampa, Florida, August 13th through the 15th for general admission and 13th through the 16th for VIPs. Okay, Tampa, Florida at the Waterside Marriott. This is a picture of the hotel. It's just gorgeous. You can make it a family affair as well if you'd like. Great area, right on the water. Really, really pretty. We got a great rate for the hotel. So normally, this price right now, just for the early bird, and it's only going to go up from here, is $297. $297. It's a 3-day training for general admission and 4 days for VIPs. However, for you guys, because we wanted to give you a lot of value, and again, I wanted to find a way to bring this social media community together so you can tie it all in. For you guys and you guys only, we're doing a totally refundable $97 deposit. So what does this mean to you? This means that this event for you is absolutely free. Completely free. How this works is you put down your $97 deposit, and when you show up to the event, we have a check waiting for you with your name written out on it, and you're able to we just hand you that money right then and there. Okay, so a $97 deposit. We have to take that deposit because we need to know who's coming. Okay, so that's the reason for that, but you're getting access to this event for completely free. Okay, and this will not be offered forever. So make sure to take advantage of this tonight, if you can, and I'll share with you how to get more details on this. So here is another amazing bonus I have for you, because I don't know how many times I can repeat it. I just wanted to make sure that you understood the power of events and you understood how to tie everything together and really ramp up your social media. I want to create, from what I've said from the very beginning of this course, my goal is to create 10 six-figure earners. I'm passionate about it. I really want to do it, and we're very close to creating that. So I want to just make it an explosion of a year. This is our ads guy. This is the guy that we hire on a monthly basis to do our Facebook ads. He is incredible. I used to do our Facebook ads, and then we met this guy, and we realized, how small we were compared to what he knows about Facebook. This is a guy that we've paid $2,500 for a day to spend with and just break down how we can create funnels and things like that to really ramp up our business. So we've paid this guy a lot of money, and as a favor to us and a favor to you, for this community only. So there will be other people at the event besides the social media local prospecting formula buyers, right? But they do not get access to this. This is for you guys only. From 8 to 9 in the morning, I'm not sure if it's going to be the Friday morning or Saturday morning session, but you're going to have an hour morning session with our Facebook ads guy training you on how to ramp up your social media, get more leads, and the way to set up an ad properly so you can lead there right away, set up an ad, and start generating some leads. So I'm so excited about this, and he's just doing this for you guys only, and you get a free ticket. So what could be better? This is Gary Henderson, just an incredible guy. So this is what you need to do if you want to take advantage of that. Go to this website, and I will actually copy this and post it in, copy this and post it in the chat here so you guys can click that. Go to this website. It's rayhigdon.com/teal3-refundable. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and post it in the question box. So you can click that. rayhigdon.com/TEAL3-refundable. Go to that website. Please don't share this link, okay? Please, we are on the honor system. Do not share this link. This is for you guys only. I wanted to give you this, special surprise and really put the value in there for you. Enter your information. There is an option for a promo code. There is no promo code, guys. This is the special deal, okay? If this isn't enough for you, then, maybe you shouldn't attend, right? There is no promo code, so just enter your information, enter your credit card information for that $97 deposit. You can get as many tickets as you'd like for you, for your teams. Feel free to do that. But please don't share the link, okay? That's very important. So I don't want to limit you to how many tickets you can get. However, just make sure if you're going to get these tickets that you plan on attending, okay? So we'll ask you if you'd like, if for those of you that maybe want to go VIP, it will ask you and explain what you get with VIP after you enter all your information and click submit. Okay, it'll take you to the VIP page and you can see that. If you'd like to do that, great. If not, that's okay. And then you're good to go. And we'll send you all the details for the hotel and everything will come to your email. You will be registered for the event. We will have a check waiting for you when you show up, and you'll be able to attend that. So I'm very excited to get to meet a lot of you in person, those that I haven't already, and dive deep into your personal social media business model and help with that. So if you do want to get more information just on the event in general, you can go to topearneracademy.com. Again, that's topearneracademy.com, and that'll share with you the speakers and everything like that, so you can get information on that. Again, it's in Tampa, August 13th through the 15th for general admission, and 13th through the 16th for VIP. Do this quickly because this event will sell out, and I will not be offering this free promo again. It's just not going to happen. I wanted to give this to you, and especially those of you that are live on this webinar for that. So that being said, I will leave this up. My next slide just asks if there are any questions. I hope you got value tonight, that you'll implement the strategies that we talked about. And let me see what questions we have before my voice goes here and I lose my breath. Jill says, what? Crazy sweet. Yes, yes, absolutely, Jill. I couldn't agree with you more. Ray and I talked about this, and we were like, should we do that? You know, is this really, you know, gonna make sense for us? And I just thought, you know, these guys have done a lot with this course. A lot of you have bought both courses, and I know you'll be customers for life. And I just think events are the way to go. Honestly, I just think events are a great way to connect everything together and really push your business off in a big way. You rock, no problem. Cool. Jerry saw me at the last event. Definitely cool to see you on here, and we'll definitely have to meet coming in. Jordan is asking, should I add 10 a day on LinkedIn or on a message? I'm just telling you to add 10 a day on LinkedIn. So build your connections. I would reach out to at least 5 a day, meaning message 5 a day. Okay, so I'm glad you're taking that seriously and clarifying though, because I really mean minimum 10 a day. 10 a day to ramp your stuff up, and then messaging people will be a piece of cake. Okay. Can you tell us what hotel, Jerry? It's going to be at the Tampa Marriott Waterside Hotel. And as soon as you register, you will get all those details sent to you. Everybody else for this event has paid $297 so far. You guys, so far, are the only ones that have been offered this special deal. So if you want to take advantage of that, make sure you do. And we promise you we will get all the details out to you, but this isn't going to be available for long because we just can't keep marketing this because it wouldn't be fair to everyone else. So thank you, so blessed. Oh, you're so welcome, Catherine. Thanks for being on. That's flipping unbelievable. Thanks, Stacy. You will need a stadium for this event. Well, thank you, Scott. You know, we definitely, the more the merrier, of course, but we also keep it intimate for a reason, because we feel there are a lot of big, humongous events out there, and they're fantastic. They're fantastic events. But there's something to be said when you walk into a room and you're able to meet all the speakers and connect. And the speakers we pick are very, very carefully hand selected. We don't just let anybody speak on our stage. These people know what they're doing. So it's really cool to get that intimacy. So we cap it, which is why I want to make sure you guys get a spot, because it definitely will sell out. But thank you, Scott. That's nice. You showed how you search using your connections, but how do you connect with people? Good question. So let me just get out of here for a second. Oops. No, I don't want to end the webinar. That's for sure. Sorry, guys. So when I go to LinkedIn, and I'm going to get an email sent to me when somebody connects with me. Okay. So I'm just going to go to my connections here. And then when I get an email with people that have connected with me, I can then go to their profiles and just click send message. And it's that simple. And then we go over the scripts you just talked about and the scripts that you've been learning throughout your entire course here. Those will help you. I don't want you to veer off into script land and try and do this exactly as is. The scripts that I gave you for the introduction, you can definitely use exactly as is. Okay, no problem whatsoever. However, just make sure that you're using your own words, okay, that you're mixing in your personality, that you are taking an interest in them, but at the same time, you're getting to the point, because on LinkedIn, people are very professional and they're busy, right? They're busy people. They're getting bombarded with spam, if you couldn't tell. So the fact that they actually took the time to read your message means something. So you have a subject line. This is what I talked about with your scripts. And then you have your message, and then you just click send message. Very, very, very simple. And if you have questions about that, you can always, LinkedIn has a bunch of tours and things that you can take, and they'll share with you how to do that. But good question. When I oh, what a good question, Debbie. When I message someone and they respond with excitement, I then ask them to meet face to face, and I hear nothing. Do I reach out again? I would reach out one more time. And if you reach out one more time and you still don't hear anything, then I would move on. My guess is the way that you ask them to meet face to face, turn them off in some way, shape, or form. So make sure to go back through your scripts and see what you're saying. Like I said, don't be super aggressive, but at the same time, use words like usually. Okay, thank you for bringing that up. Very good point. If you want to reach out to people, what LinkedIn will ask you sometimes, if you want to connect with people, LinkedIn will ask you, do you know these, how do you know this person? Okay. And if you lie and say it with too many times and say, I know this person, then they're not going to be happy with that. Okay. They're not going to like that. What you can do is you can reach out and say, you know what, I don't know this person, or you can ask to be introduced if you have a mutual connection of some kind or whatever. So a great way to do that is when you're searching, you can go to first and second connections, and all your second connections, you can look and see if you have any mutual connections there, and it'll tell you, and you can ask to be introduced. But again, that's a great point. Technology question, don't let that hold you back. Okay, just wait for 24, 48 hours and then get back to it again. Greg, I'm not really sure what you mean by your question. I can definitely show the professional script again, no problem. Let me go back here. Oh, where'd it go? So that way you guys can take a photo of that. There you go. There's the professional script. If you guys want to copy that down, take a screenshot, whatever you need to do. Awesome. Thank you. You are so welcome. Great meeting you too, Kylie. Thank you so much for being on here. Arnaldo, 10 a day to send connect, or actually getting their approval. You can't control when they're going to approve you. Okay, a lot of them will approve you the same day or within 24 hours, but you can't control that. What you can control is how many people you reach out to, and then once they do approve you, how many people you're messaging. So I would say 10 a day to send a connection, because that's what you can control. And then 5 a day to message when you get to that point. Can you get another profile on LinkedIn if you already have one but can't make major changes at this time? Yes, you can. I believe you may have to have a different email, but that's not a big deal. You can just set up a Gmail account or whatever. Karina has a great point. She's messaging people through groups. I don't do it every day, but I usually do 3 pages, which is 55 messages a day. Wow, good for you. That is a awesome tactic. And thank you for sharing. What a great gift. You're so welcome, Myrna. Thank you. You're an amazing gift to us. You're welcome, Shannon. Thanks so much, Jessica. You're welcome. You're welcome, Tega. Thank you. You and Ray look great. Thank you. Somebody's asking how long it'll take to have this module up and recorded. It should be, I'm going to say a couple of days. Okay, give Thomas a couple of days to get this recorded and up and ready, and you should be good to go. Lisa Pierce says she was that topper in our academy last year, and it was absolutely awesome. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate that. Good question, Stacy. Is it safe to send 10 messages per day on Facebook without going to Facebook jail? It depends, and I'll tell you what that means. So I can send 10 to 20 messages per day and have no problem. But that's because I've built up a network, I've built up mutual friends, and some of those people I'm responding to, some of those people I'm reaching out to, I can do it no problem. If you have a huge network, usually you can do it no problem. And I say huge, I mean between 1,000 and 5,000 friends. If you're starting out and you're a little slower, then it's probably, Facebook is not going to be as lenient towards you. So if you get any type of warnings, as I always say, just stop what you're doing for a good 24 hours or so. But if you do pay the $1 or you use the Messenger app like we talked about, you should be okay. You should be okay. Thank you for the amazing information. The event sounds amazing. Thank you, Mandy. Yes, we pour our heart and soul into this event, and I know it's going to be super valuable for anybody that goes in your business. You will make more money, no question asked, if you apply the strategies. If you don't, and you sit at your house and you eat potato chips and you watch TV, I can't guarantee anything. But if you take what we say and you apply it, then you should be great. Great question, Jacob. I noticed you're using your rank and company name on LinkedIn. Is there a reason for that? Yes, if you're a high rank, flaunt it. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Flaunt it. If you're a low rank, but you're a rank, flaunt it, because most people don't know what that means, okay? So any rank will look pretty good. If you're not a rank, then that's okay. Just say something else about yourself. And I put the name of the company as a test, right? I'm testing that out right now. Everything is a test. So far, it hasn't really turned anyone off. And if they do their research, then they're going to know that, you know, I work with that company. So I'm testing that out. I don't think it's necessary to do it either way. But I like to at least have it somewhere, just like on Facebook. I like people to know how to get a hold of me and what I'm doing. And the right people, you will notice the more people you reach out to, the right people will look at that and say, okay, I want to work with this person, and this is what they're doing. Looks awesome. I'm ready to go. So I'm not saying that's going to happen to you all the time, but it definitely will. So you just want to make sure you're prepared for that. Great question. I've had people tell me, I'm busy, why can't you tell me here? What would be the best response? I just tell them I reach back to you at a later time. So this is where you really need to posture up. If somebody is kind of snappy like that and said, I'm busy, why can't you just tell me here? I would say, no problem. I completely understand that you're busy and this may not be a fit for you at all. The reason that I like to do things this way, and I usually do things this way, is because I don't want to waste my time either, right? My time is very valuable. You need to get that across. I don't want us to waste each other's time. I don't want to waste my time either. So if this is something you have any interest in, I'd be happy to send you information. But before you make any decision at all, I usually like to meet you. If not, no problem at all. Okay, see how that's a little different than, oh, okay, no problem, I'll reach out to you at a later time. Don't let people boss you around like that. Don't let people do that to you, because then they'll just keep doing it over and over and over. Okay, LinkedIn has no IM system. After connection, we can send messages. Do you recommend having them call me? I recommend you connect with them in any way that you can. So go with messages back and forth, and then have them reach back out to you to set up a Skype chat or a phone call, whatever you'd like to continue the conversation. If you don't like doing it through messaging, that's totally fine, because there is no chat, and that's okay. The recordings will be in your customer hub most likely in a couple days. The dates for the event, Mandy, are August 13th through the 15th for general admission, and 13th through the 16th for VIPs, because the 16th is only for VIPs. That's where Ray, myself, and a couple of the other speakers, we sit down with an intimate group and we do a full day of training just for VIPs. So that's a really cool day. Just bought my ticket, so excited. Thank you for your generosity. You're welcome, Wanda. Welcome. So excited to have you. Let's see. Gary, just bought my ticket. Awesome. Alan just bought his ticket. Very cool. Okay, let's see. Other questions. Ooh, okay. What do you mean by pay the dollar? Okay, now, by asking this question, I don't mean to single you out. I'm just trying to help. But by asking this question, this means that you haven't been actually doing the activity. You haven't been reaching out to people. You haven't been messaging them like we teach, okay? So I encourage you to follow the activity, take the action before just coming up with a bunch of questions that you don't know will even come up. Okay, so but paying the $1, when you reach out to people on Facebook, it'll say this is going to go into their other folder, or you're going to have to pay $1. So you pay the $1 to get it in their inbox versus their other folder for people that you don't have much of a connection with. But if you're taking the actions, you'll find that out as you go. Okay, so just make sure you're doing that. But good question. Is there an extra charge for VIPs? Yes, there is. VIP is an extra charge because it includes lunch. It includes a VIP cocktail party. There are a lot of costs to having the VIP, and it's a true VIP experience. You get seats at the front with actual tables to write your notes on and things. You get gourmet lunch every single day. You get a cocktail reception with you and just the speakers, and you get a full day of training just for the VIPs. And you'll see that once you go through the $97 ticket process, refundable ticket process, VIP will pop up. So that's totally up to you if you'd like to take advantage of that. You know, and if not, that's totally okay too. But that's a good question. Kylie, same thing. If you want to be a VIP, all you have to do is go through the ticket process at this website here that I showed. Oops, there we go. rayhigdon.com/teal3-refundable. Go through that ticket process. You'll see a form that looks like this at the bottom here. And then once you click submit, you'll be taken to the VIP page. And you can either say, yes, that looks awesome to me, or no, not at this time. Okay. Do you recommend having your Facebook profile set to public rather than friends only, which is usually recommended? I like having it to public because I want people to see my stuff. Some people are uncomfortable with that, but I like having it set to public because the more people that see my stuff, the happier I am. I've never had a problem with privacy. I really haven't. Of course, you get, you know, being a woman, sometimes you get some creepy guys out there, right? I get it. But I've never had a serious problem, knock on wood, and I don't anticipate you will either. Okay. Does the VIP include the hotel room? Still worth it without it, though. Yes, no, the VIP does not include the hotel room. That is on your own, okay? Another reason why we wanted to give you this great deal, because, you know, events, you have to fly out there or drive out there and get your hotel and so forth. Absolutely worth it, but this just makes it even more worth it, right? But we did get you an amazing rate for this hotel. An incredible rate. So once you fill out everything, we'll get you the details on that. It'll be sent to your email. Make sure to check your junk as well, and you'll have deals on that. There is a room block for that rate. So as soon as you get that email, make sure to book your room right away so that you don't miss out on that room block, because there is a limit to that as well. So again, wanted to give you guys the up on that. How long will this be available? This is going to be available for the next the next week or so, okay? But that doesn't mean it won't sell out before then. So there's a lot of people on this webinar, and again, we keep this event intimate. So as long as, you know, if you can do this as soon as you possibly can, then great. You know, if you can't, I certainly understand. No hard feelings at all. But you know, feel free to reach out to me if you have some other issues, okay? Okay, so got through most of the questions. My voice is fading and my baby is kicking. You know, again, if you guys do have questions, you can always post them in our Facebook group. If you are not a member of the Facebook group, you can reach out to support@rayhigdon.com, and I'm sending this to you guys in the chat box, support@rayhigdon.com. and you will be able to email them and ask them to become a part of the Facebook group, and they will get you in there. I cannot get you in there. I don't know the process, but our team definitely can. So please don't reach out to me for that. I've gotten a lot of requests for that, and my inbox is just bombarded right now. I would love to reach out to each and every one of you and get you in there, but I can't. So just reach out to them and they'll do it. They're fantastic. And if you do have an additional question that comes up, you can go ahead and do that, and I will be popping in and out of there to answer, and a lot of you answer each other's questions, which is just awesome. So appreciate your guys' time tonight. This will be available in your customer hub, and I will see you guys, some of you, at Top Earner Academy, and I'll see you guys in the Facebook group. Okay, talk soon. Have a fantastic night. Love you guys so much.